Well, the other thing that is important mentioning as well is there's fans of every single person, especially in a group, right? When you have vocalists, when you have a group of singers, when you actually have a group, like, there's going to be fans of every single person in that group. Look at Blackpink, right? One of the biggest K-pop groups on the planet at the moment. There's fans of every single member of Blackpink. Lisa, Rose, Jisoo, Jennie, they all have their own fans. So if one of them left, there would be fans leaving with them. So, yeah, there's going to be people that want to see Effie. And if she's not there, they're not going to be happy.
Curtis, I just don't feel right about this.
It's done.
It's done? Are they bringing out someone else? She said she didn't feel well. Is this a hospital?
Wardrobe needs you first.
Dana Jones in the Dreams.
Like a giant tree, branching out towards the sky. We are family.
She's here.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Effie.
Cece, sorry I missed rehearsals. But I went to the doctor and I am feeling much better now.
Look, don't try to make it tonight.
What you talking about, baby? It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, Curtis just stepped out to make a call. Why don't you go up to your room and later he'll come up and talk to you.
I said I'm fine. Excuse me. I have to get dressed now.
Oh dear.
Oh, God, I'm so nervous. I got all the steps down, but those harmonies.
Cece, what's going on? Laurel, what's going on?
Effie, Curtis was supposed to...
Love me. Curtis was supposed to love me.
There you are, Effie. I've been looking all over.
I turned my back and find myself out on the line. You could have warned me, but that would have been too kind.
I've been warning you for months to clean up your act. You've been late, you've been mean, giving all kinds of bullshit flack.
That's a lie. That's a lie. It's just I haven't been feeling that well.
Effie, please, stop excusing yourself.
She hasn't been feeling that well. Why? God, this is weird. Because, like, I'm looking back at everything she's done. Okay, let's look at the music video. If she hasn't been feeling that well, why did she walk out in the music video? But then she kept looking at the way those two were looking at each other and was getting angry about it. She then accused those two of sleeping together. And now she's saying that she did those accusations because she wasn't feeling well. She's gone to the doctor. She's feeling much better. So maybe... I don't know, if she's not feeling well, maybe that could, like, definitely, like, mitigate her actions, but what's wrong, and why didn't she say something, and why has she been accusing them of sleeping together?
You've been late, you've been mean, and getting fatter all the time.
Now you lie, I never been so thin. You lie, cause you're knocking off that piece who thinks she's better than everybody.
See, she's going... See, she's doing it again.
Ain't nothing but common.
Now who you calling common? You're self-indulgent, self-absorbed, non-professional.
I'm calling you to common pieces knocking off.
Now you listen to me, blame it on the world. See, I put up with you for much too long. I have put up with your bitching, I put up with your nagging, and all your screaming too. Oh, now when are you two gonna stop all this fighting?
Stay out of this, Laurel. This is between Dana and me.
Well, it's between me too. I'm as much a part of this group as anybody else, and I'm tired, I'm tired of all the problems you're making up.
I always knew you two were together.
What?
I always knew you two were ganging up on me.
She had nothing to do with this change. It was...
Jeez, I mean, listen, it's a weird, it's, you know, I don't know if I'm going to get flack for this, I don't know what the opinions are, but I'm on their side. Effie's been like... Yeah, she's been screwing them over from day one. She was 30 takes in the freaking recording studio. And don't get me wrong, the way that Curtis was talking to her was way out of line. And he has been disrespectful, but so has she. And she's been bringing down the group with her attitude and her energy and the way she's accusing all of them of doing different things. And she's been incredibly difficult since day one. Or like, there's been no let up, no ease, and nothing. And it must be weird to like, imagine you come to rehearsals and someone just doesn't want to be there, is making it difficult. The whole time there's two of you that are like giving it everything and they don't want to be there and they're making it and they're kicking off and they're having arguments and they're doing this and they're doing that. And you're like, oh, come on, this should be so easy. Every day for years. It's going to build up. And although I feel like she's been treated wrong as well, I definitely feel like she is massively out of line.
It was you always thinking of you. Always thinking of you.
She does always put herself first.
Trouble.
You were real bad trouble from the start.
Curtis, I'm your woman.
But you're getting out now. I'm not building this group to have you tear it apart. Go ahead and brand and scream and shout. Don't worry, baby, I'll buy you out.
There's no money dirty enough to buy me out. You remember that, Curtis?
Lay off, Effie. Just take the money and run.
You in this with MCC?
Cool it, Effie. This time you know what you done.
So they bought your black ass too, huh?
I said cool it, Effie. This time you've gone too far.
Oh, I can go further. I can go further.
I don't wanna stay around this. I'm just breaking into this business. This is between all of you. This is none of my affair.
Yeah, well, it's between you two now, little sister. This no job is as much your sin. Look at me. Look at me. How much did you put out to get in?
Now you watch your mouth, Miss Effie White. Cause I don't take that talk from no second-rate diva who can't sustain.
I'm not feeling well. I got pain.
Effie, we all got pain.
The same is I saw with you. I was your sister.
You were trouble.
I don't like this either. I feel like, I'm pissed off at everybody, man. You should not be talking to each other like this. She's saying we were sisters and you're calling her trouble. No, you were a family. You are a family. And there should be much more respect and love from both sides of the situation here. Now, Effie has put herself ahead of them every single time. She's thought about herself and she has been incredibly selfish. But that doesn't give anybody the right to talk to her this way. This is like one of those like weird diplomatic... This is why when there's family arguments, you fuck off. You don't get involved. Because when there's a family argument, there's too many people in the right and wrong at the same time to win any kind of argument. So you just leave. But one of my biggest pet peeves, and this pisses me off so much, and this is getting a bit of tangent here, but I just want to say it. I hate it when you're having an argument with someone. It doesn't need to be a big argument, just an argument. And you're having an argument with someone, and like, you are so in the right, and they are so in the wrong. And you go, what do you think, to someone nearby? And they go, I ain't getting involved. I hate that. I hate that so much. Because if I was on the outside and I saw two people arguing and I knew one of them was in the right, one of them was in the wrong, and they looked at me and said, what do you think? I would go, they're in the right. I was like, you have been acting out of line. Because you help the situation when you do that. You don't help anything by going, I don't get involved. You're just a dick. And I had it recently where, this is funny, where my wife, we were around some friend's house, and I was there with my wife and her friend, and my wife said something. She was like, can you do blank? And then I did blank, and then I can't remember what it was, but it was along these lines. And then she was like, no, I said this. And I was like, no, you didn't. You said this. And she was like, and she was adamant. She's like, no, I said this. You did the wrong thing. I said this. And a friend was there, and I looked at her friend, and I went, what did she say? And I was like, I'm fucked. And her friend went, no, Luke did say that. And I was like, oh my God, it happened for once. So yeah, if you can see something's wrong, I definitely feel like you should say something. But in this situation, just run. But is she ill as well? She was at the doctor's and hospital. She said she's feeling pain.
It's all over. It's all over.
Effie.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I can ever go. No,
I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying. I'm you. You're gonna love me.
I do feel so bad, man. Like, bless her heart as well. Like, but I also hate the way he's been talking to her. You know, he shouldn't have been treating her this way, and he hasn't been kind. And you know, her paranoia is warranted. Like, anyone would be paranoid in Effie's situation. Imagine your man is constantly like sweet talking someone else. It's like looking at you and being all arrogant and looking at another girl and be like, but you're doing great and you're looking great and you would be paranoid. It's not like she's unjustified. That's the thing. It's not like she's unjustified. Sometimes she is, but not now.
You're gonna love me.
She's a very complicated character. Very human.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. Even though there are times I show, there's just no way, that's no way. We're part of the same place. We're part of the same time. We both share the same blood. We both have the same mind. And time, we've had so much to share. No way. I'm not waking up tomorrow morning and
I wonder how they filmed this, like right now. So you have Effie like just going for it on stage, but is this actually her? Is she actually singing this? Does her actor sing this? Like, how did they film this? Because, like, my word, they've nailed it. They've nailed it.
wondering that there's nobody there.
Because that is Jamie Foxx's voice, isn't it, when he's... God, voice!
Tear down the mountain, yeah, scream and shout. You can say what you want, I'm not walking out. Stop both the rivers.
Her voice is crazy, by the way. She sounds absolutely amazing. Listen to her! Listen to that power! Listen to her vocals! What an insanely amazing vocal performance here. I do have to say, in a situation like this, if you're ever begging someone to stay, they've already gone. It's already too late. Don't ever put yourself through that. If you ever are in a position where you feel like you need to do that, the best thing you can do is walk away.
Strike and kill. I'm not gonna leave ya. There's no way I will. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I could ever go. No way. No way. I'm living without you.
My word.
Living without you, not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm stuck.
Her lyrics are worrying me quite a bit, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, I'm not living without you as the man's like leaving, as Curtis leaves. It's worrying me. It's worrying lyrics.
I'm staying. I'm you. You're gonna love me.
Gosh, the song is incredible. The performance is insane.
You're gonna love me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
My word.
You're gonna
Ladies and gentlemen, the showroom at Caesar's Palace is proud to present Dina
My
Jones
word.
and the Dream.
Love, love me, baby. Love, love me, child. 'Cause baby, 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 you're driving me wild. I'm somebody, somebody, and nobody's gonna hold me down. No, nobody, nobody's gonna hold me down.
Are we going into another decade now? This is such an interesting movie. Because I've seen movies about this industry that have been very dark and brutal and painful. And Dreamgirls hasn't had that darkness, but it also has. It's like an easy to swallow pill. Does that make sense? Like, it shows you the darkness, but in a light way.